Actually, I take back the I guess part. I did emphasize it. My bad.
Hurry.
Depends. I don't.
Now, did I pass your little test?
Yes or no? Parker, does this matter?
I don't think it does, but
Need to look it up?
let me look up the guide. Guide to what is this called?
Murder is not the Hedgehog.
Yes.
That
Is also furry confirmed.
Yeah.
depends.
It's not depends. Either
It
you are or you
depends.
aren't.
You gotta pick one or the other. Are you or are you not?
No, I'm not against it.
Oh no.
See, that's a workaround answer.
Exactly.
Well, it's the truth.
Okay, so just hit. I think it's yes.
Well, it was while you were able to retain all this information quickly.
You know, this guy's a good able to retain information. I would have forgotten all that shit already.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
That's sad.
It is.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about it.
You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that.
Yes, I do, and I have every right to.
Shut up, people.
Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
No.
We gotta ask Mayweather, Mello.
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. They answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive.
No. I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate. There you go. Despite being the truth.
Substantiate. You had it right the first time. You corrected yourself for no reason.
Oh, you had it.
Oh,
Well, you definitely read through the manual. I suppose we can't.
Espio, is that true?
Shut up,
Vector was
Tails.
the only one to see reading?
That's why I said shut up, Tails.
No,
where's
he's
that
right.
mean?
Because
Go
the thing is,
Shut your mouth.
Rouge came through the car. Remember?
Oh, don't count.
Everyone in this counts at this point.
Yes, that's correct. Pablo?
Yes, you're a sim.
Because yeah.
Okay.
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up.
Oh, you fucking don't. Stop
Shut
the
fuck
cap.
up, boy.
Should we save here again?
Yes.
Arnold the second?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be on a spy. I hate this shit. I get paid 7.25 rings an hour. This ain't worth it. Alright, Arnold, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SVO reading, but what? We got the menu, the train map, the book, the library map, and Shadow's lot.
That's probably it.
Look at that
Shadow was
artwork.
here.
Mello, what do you think? Because you were there longer.
Parker, what do you think it is?
I think we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone.
I think the library map. Where's the train map? Or is it the
I
train?
think
Or is it the train map?
No, I think it's a lock because that means that Shadow came through here as well.
That's what I was saying.
Shadows?
Fuck.
Lock? Mello was going to say it too, Husky, by the way. We're just letting Parker finish talking. Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything.
Yeah. Save.
I'm gonna let you read first.
No, he's saying yeah. He
We're up.
like.
We're,
Go ahead.
hey, we're up, Arnold II. Let's get our argument together.
He's
He
like,
saw your mouth sitting that save. He was like, yeah, save.
no, he's like, I don't get paid enough for that shit.
Oh, now it's 50, Mellow. Yep, now it's 50. And it gets even harder.
Oh shit.
I thought the game was gonna get Husky Head there. I would have been mad. Oh, don't jinx it down, please.
Trying to follow the red lights here. Oops. I don't know.
Oh, the schmovement. First try. First try.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
The schmovement he had.
Good job.
Shadow walked through the library card to get to the saloon, where he set the original highest score on the arcade machine.
Let's save this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I end up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Clocks on natural gamers. That's
Chris swears Crocs.
I mean, they do sit still for quite a while.
Husky, you can go fuck yourself.
I can't help you wear Crocs.
That's your fault. That's your fault. You made me wear it.
How did I make you wear it when you show me a magic toy thing?
Husky said, how's it my fault to make you wear Crocs?
Here's my thing. You intentionally didn't bother cropping your foot out the picture.
That sounds like a me problem. Husky,
That is
My-
a big problem.
My friend Jim did that when he sent me pictures of his artwork to put on our website. I saw he didn't notice that his feet was literally hanging out in every single picture. So
Did you have to crop it out?
Yes, in like 100 pictures.
Oh my god.
Well, at least
I'm so
just paying. I
sorry.
see the marks.
At least you don't have to worry about that with me because I'm digital.
But he's physical, and you can clearly, you know, he has his desk at a slant because he's traditional. He has a slanted desk.
Yeah,
you can
I
see
have-
that. You can see the tips of his toes. At the
Yeah,
bottom
no,
of the
no,
picture.
I know because I literally am using one of those desks right now as a desk.
It made me laugh. I said, "Hey Jim," he's like, "What?" I was like, "You know, your feet's in every single picture." Like, oh fuck.
Although thankfully once we get the Ethernet wired into the new room, I can start using my new desk, which is a lot more
Nice.
spacious.
I never used Ethernet, as all I have is Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Well, we
I
have both.
originally
Well, we
knew-
have Wi-Fi and Ethernet
Oh, nice.
because that's what I use. That's what I plug my tower into because it's more reliable than Wi-Fi.
Well, the thing is, if I want, our router is downstairs because my house is so fucking old that
Yeah.
the only place, literally the only place where some idiot, probably back in the 50s when cable came around, stuffed the coaxial cable by the fucking radiator. That's smart. I'm
Yeah.
not
I think I have
kidding.
both.
That's where the little hole is for our Ethernet and cable, everything. It's a tiny
Wow.
hole in the corner of the living room where the heater is.
Jesus.
I think I have Wi-Fi and the Ethernet cable.
Well, if it's plugged in from your router straight to your computer, that's Ethernet. If you don't, it's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cause like my house is literally just one story. If you don't count my attic.
Yeah, they don't really
Wow.
count.
Yeah. So it's literally just one story.
I have two
There is a
stories.
Yeah, I know you
There's
do.
there's a physical cable upstairs connected to the router, but
Yeah, that's Ethernet.
Yeah.
You're not connected into it. You're just connected to Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
okay, didn't know.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library card, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return.
Well, now you know Azoth.
Yep.
He only
Either-
mentioned
either
that
way,
Nectar
I'd be-
came back.
Either way, I'd be getting that internet.
For that hentai.
Hmm.
God help Azoth if he ever goes to Japan.
Yep.
At least I won't have to worry about shit being censored. God destroy fucking censorship.
You do realize things are still slightly censored in Japan, right?
Yeah.
A lot
They are.
less than here in the West.
Because we have standards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, not again.
Although, if I remember correctly, I think a lot of the I don't know if it's correct, but I think a lot of like the live action porn over in Japan is censored.
Yeah, a lot of it is. Yeah, that's an
Yeah,
Asian thing. They
yeah.
censor it.
Yeah, like a ton of mosaic.
Yeah, because that's the
Yeah.
law over there. So Azoth says,
Yeah.
Japan and Asia has less censorship. Not as much as you
Not
think it
as
is.
much as you think it is, exactly.
Yeah,
they
they're actually
get- so
quite
they're
they're actually quite strict with their censorship
Yeah.
rules.
They really are.
They're getting censored too.
Like, look at, for example,
That's their culture.
for example, China. Anything that's blood in animation, it's turned white, so
white.
it looks like cum.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And Husky and I think that was a bad choice.
I've seen tons of out of context images of that censorship
Same.
with the
Same.
kid characters. Like, oh my god, why?
Exactly. Husky, I would have picked a different color instead of white.
Make it
in my
green or
opinion.
something. At least that could be, funny, like slime. But no.
Yeah, or like any type of alien stuff. Yeah.
I heard your brother going, ah!
Ooh.
Do you know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car? So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
Damn it! I felt something in my right leg. I hope that doesn't turn into a Charlie horse.
I mean, it was a simple slip up, like the Cowboys in the last game against the 49ers.
Oh my fuck.
I took my 49ers.
again. I was about to punch.
Do it anyway.
You know what? So Shadow saw him. Big deal.
Husky said he was gonna.
No,
Husky
no.
said Chris was gonna think
Bro,
about
that literally this is literally it's like they may have saw him when he goes through, but SBO never said he saw Shadow on the way back. That's
I was-
actually substantial. It's not
Oh.
big deal. It's actually substantial.
Yeah.
Oh, the return trip.
Yes, because remember he went through each car, commingled, and then he would go back through each car to lock them. Because remember, Shadow did the original high score on the saloon car, meaning he came through the library car, but he had to go back through the library car. And SBO never mentioned that he saw him on the return trip,
Yeah.
i.e. his second
Okay.
pass through. That's something strange.
I think it's gonna play into something later then.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, my bad for saying it didn't mean anything then.
But man, so
Yeah, yeah, it's like you got to remember, this is like Phoenix Wright.
Yes.
Every clue matters.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, but this kind of seems a little bit easier than Phoenix, right? Though.
Well,
This-
it is easier. It's not meant to be like Phoenix Wright amounts of complicated, but it's still a murder mystery, so it still needs some complication. So yes, it's not as hard as Phoenix Wright, but it's still Phoenix Wright-esque.
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah.
Time to block Chris. Let's go.
I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't know the shadow.
You're telling me the sounds of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
No, honestly, no.
Yeah, I was honestly no.
yes.
Probably not.
Go ahead.
Yes.
For
Yes,
me,
for me.
For me, no.
Exactly. That's the whole point. We don't know how SBO operates because some people are sound based. If I hear a door shut, if I'm drawing, I don't have my headphones on. I hear a door shut, I'm gonna look towards it. That's how I operate.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
got.
everyone's different. Yeah, you gotta remember, everyone's different.
I
no, I
got.
understand.
I got to tell the spirits in my house that you're okay with the door opening and closing.
No, I'm not. If I look over and if I see that fucking granny, you are going to hear me, and it is not going to be fun.
Yeah, I can
Funny.
understand.
Come on, you wouldn't laugh at that later on.
Maybe, probably.
Well, here's the thing, Parker. My doors have little eye hook locks. If it opens and the hook lock is on, then you got a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when you get your phone out and start recording. So when you make some money, I mean, get evidence.
Well, Mela, you know the same for both of us. Well, you
Oh,
see,
Oh, Machi's playing. Lethal Company.
What the work? I can sense SBO's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time as music.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO's little car. The door was not locked.
It's a mystery, my dear Barnold II. One I would love for SBO to solve.
oh God, Tails, you get your juicy juice. You gotta believe me.
Tails looks like a dork in that outfit.
I know.
That cool demeanor is vanishing. Chris, the football season starts, then it ends.
I'm like, yeah, I can't wait for football to start, the playoffs. I'm like, okay, the playoffs started, and it's over. And I drop my hat down angrily.
And it's gone.
Well, I'll see
Yep.
you next year.
I'm like, wait, it's gone? Yep, it's gone.
No, ask me if we.
I was so involved in my book, I didn't know the shadow passed back through the library car. I swear, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
SBO's like, no cap, bro.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Oh God.
Azoth trying to remember things. I think I did it.
Yeah.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO.
I save again.
Probably. Just be safe.
Yeah.
Because with our luck in this game, it's best to save as often as we can.
Yep.
If you weren't there for Shadow to see reading, how did you leave the library car?
Well, doesn't he have teleportation powers?
He is a ninja. So he knows how to sneak around.
I wasn't. I didn't.
He could have honestly looked at the library at the train map and just used his skills to sneak around.
Exactly.
Why doesn't it seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it 'cause I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish not to notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? All right, I think this is a choice.
Yes.
I think so
it
too.
is.
Go ahead.
I don't
I
know.
think the whole point is that we need to actually. I think we need to side with Tails.
You think so?
I can consult the guide real fast if you want me to,
Well, it's up to you. It doesn't matter to me.
because I think this choice does matter.
Because we need to press him, so.
I was gonna go with join Tails because his story to me doesn't add up.
Yeah. Yes. Join Tails.
I can't interrupt Tails when he's on to something. Allow him to continue the line of questioning and
Border the second. My favorite beloved employee. Please.
please stop looking ahead trying to cover the computer.
Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If we fail, the lawsuits will become a torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
I doubt any of them would sue.
You underestimate people suing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You're underestimating people's powers to sue.
I was literally watching the People's Court thing on YouTube and someone sued for $50 because of the principal.
Exactly.
Oh, which one of these characters do you think would sue then?
Vector because he wants money.
Yes.
Knuckles because he's just
Oh.
dumb and thinks he'd be right.
Yup. Anyone else?
Rouge because she wants the money to probably to buy jewels.
Yes.
Tails
And get
because
more-
he's a dork.
Yup.
Parker, who else do you think in the group, the Sonic group, would sue people?
I can see SBO suing because he's smart.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
he's
can find a
kinda smart.
technicality. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow. I was watching. I was watching a People Court earlier, and I was laughing because this girl was complaining that she deserved $10,000 in compensation because she claimed to be a hand model, and because some nail salon fucked up her nail, she missed out on like $9,000 worth of potential work. And the judge said, "Where's your evidence that you lost out on jobs?"
Yeah.
And
I'd be like, where's evidence, bitch?
And she said, "Well, it's potential." And the judge says, "It's not potential." It says, "Show me the contract where you lost money because you couldn't perform. That's how you get money for lost wages."
Exactly.
She out of her $10,000 lawsuit, she did win $32.
Get fucked, bitch.
She got a refund on the nail procedure because they broke a nail.
Yeah.
You know that I agree with that. They should only get the amount that it actually cost them.
Well, because she wanted like $9,900 something for pain and suffering and for potential lost wage. You can't sue for potential lost wages. You can only sue for what money you actually lost because you couldn't work.
What a dumb bitch.
Say, Parker, that's like you suing someone. You like you claim to make $20 an hour when it ain't true. I could earn up to that, but I don't.
Yeah.
Well, that's how.
Yeah. It's like I get the example.
No, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Oh, we gotta save again.
Oh my god.
So these people are pathetic if they do try to sue.
You'll be surprised what people sue for, honestly.
No, it's Wavasala's fault for making Mello go into an angry phase when he comes back.
Cannot believe they came back.
All right, my fellow associate. Hey, lay it on me.
It's not that easy to sue
What?
here in Canada.
What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen each other?
It's the library map.
You know that one?
Yes.
Nice, get my thoughts in order. Oh, we got this shit.
We got the thinking again.
55. Just 5 extra rings. You can do it.
Surprised it's not 69, Mello. I'm
And-
surprised too.
I'm disappointed.
I wish
Yeah,
it
but I
was
lost.
60. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely lost.
Oh yeah. I could confidently said you failed, unfortunately.
Oh wait, Mello, wait a minute. Hold on a minute.
Oh wow.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on a minute, Mello.
Yeah.
That's it.
There you
Husky
go,
did
Husky
it.
did it.
That was too easy.
First try, motherfucker.
The library map? Oh, I see.
See the exits are right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked from down this straight path, there's no line, there's no YouTube arrow telling me where people are. There's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you have to point out exactly on the map where you mean.
You know,
Where could SBO have been for Shadow to have not seen him?
you know
Right.
what?
So upper left. Go a little to the right. A little more.
Okay, I
little
have
more.
a thing. What if SBO
There you go.
was
Right here?
actually sitting the opposite
Yeah,
way, looking
because-
at the wall? Bro?
Because
It froze for a second. There we go.
okay. Because all those squares you saw, those rectangles, those
Yeah.
were bookshelves.
Oh.
That was boxed in. You
Sure.
Like
couldn't
I
have
said,
seen
if
anything.
If SBO had been sitting the other way, he wouldn't have been able to see anything, anyways.
Yes, but this one is more definitive because he was actually in a place that was boxed in that had no view of the straight path.
I know. I'm just bringing up a what if since we don't know.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
Interesting.
See.
Chris is a simp.
You can only fuck yourself, buddy. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot.
Sure about that.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen each other from this spot.
Point of view, you just watched Two Girls, One Cup for the first time.
Yeah.
Because a bookcase is in the way.
Oh, shit, Sherlock. Yeah, there's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa.
Hey, it makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio.
A little bit.
There's just no way you could have seen him.
Melo's losing in Fortnite again.
No. Mello said he had to take a cough drop. Mello said his thought.
I'm taking a commercial break.
Oh, you're taking a commercial break. Then I'll sit over here then.
What has he?
No, he had to use the bathroom. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth.
Mark, I love how they say we gotta take a commercial break as they haven't had many lines.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you all believe me now.
That's like the fat IT tech support guy saying I need my 1 hour lunch break as he's been watching YouTube videos all day.
Yeah. Literally that's literally just fucking me on a Wednesday. I sit there for a while. I look at the time like, oh, time for a 30-minute lunch break, as I've had 2 customers.
You've been on your phone most of the time.
Yeah, like sometimes I have to leave my phone where we would leave the our Square terminal because it's in a locked box.
Yeah.
But we have it to where from the inside we have a charging cord going through, and that charging cord matches my phone's port.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So sometimes I just put it in there, shut and lock it, and then chill.
Bruh.
The fucking power strip's taken up by every other fucking thing.
I know, that's what I'm just saying.
plugged up in there. Yeah. Because they told us now it's like when you're working, don't keep putting the machine on the cord. Just leave it off the cord until you go to leave, then put it back on the charge.
Yes, you just use it to charge your phone.
Yeah, that's why I use it to charge my phone.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions.
We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Do you have any locked doors to worry about? I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise. I could use a breather. Oh, Mello, you're back from your commercial break?
Yes.
Cause Husky said, how you in the commercial break?
Yeah.
They cut my feet off for like a couple of minutes.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
Shadow. Seems like the door in the next car is open. Yeah, Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
That's our cue to leave. See you later, Victor and Espio.
Give them heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. Oh my God, Vector, what's wrong with you?
Give your meat a good old rub.
What?
You just hear Ezra saying, I like my meat rubbed.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. And motor on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick, 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 tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose.
Espio, don't quit your day job.
He almost had it. He just messed up the order.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this, I think.
Come on, Barnold II. Let's see what's up next.
Coming. Off the door.
Yep.
Are you sure you don't want to stay and look at all these great books a little longer?
No.
Wait, hold on.
No.
No. Here's the meme question.
Mystery calls.
Yes.
Okay, the investigation continues.
No, I want it to be canceled Where's the FCC? They need to cancel this episode.
You don't know anything about anything anymore. You don't know what you're talking about when you talk to me. Why won't you just shut up and keep your opinions to yourself? No one wants to hear that here, so why don't you go kill yourself? La, 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 la.